Pisces predictions and horoscope for June 10th. Wellness 75%. Love 20%. Money 17%. Intellect 44%. Work 54%. Creativity 60%. Energy 63%. Emotions 14%. Intuition 57%. Today's power numbers are 10, 16, 23, 36, 46, 49. Stand tall when you come face to face with someone who has been a source of interference and put downs for in the past. Something occurs that takes you totally by surprise, but once everything settles down, you'll realize that you should have expected it. Allow your more flamboyant side to express itself.
Approximate positions of the planets on June 10th. The Sun, 20 degrees, in Gemini.
As the Sun moves through Gemini, conflicting concepts and the thirst for solutions exert a powerful sway. Accomplishing tasks may prove more arduous compared to other times. Keeping one's attention fixed on objectives and steering clear of hasty actions may be tough. The ambition to take the lead may be somewhat subdued. Creativity and the quest for veracity are elevated. Pleasurable mingling and productive dialogue are favorable outcomes of the Sun's present alignment. A carefree air is widespread.
The Sun, conjunct Mercury.
You may feel like expressing yourself today through your thoughts and words. You feel a need to be heard, that you have something of importance to say. Say what is on your mind, but give equal time to others and listen to them. You might learn something new. Your thinking today should be sharp and focused.
The Sun, conjunct Venus.
Today is a good day to express yourself through creative and artistic endeavors. You appreciate art and beauty more than usual today. You have a desire to be with people you like. Your natural warmth and friendliness really manifest themselves today. Watch for feelings of extravagance, self-indulgence, and self-love. Do not dissipate yourself in the pursuit of pleasure.
The Sun, square Saturn.
You may become involved in conflicts between your need for self-expression and your duties to others. The key is to find a balance. You may tend to be selfish today, and many problems can be alleviated by thinking of others first. A feeling of loneliness may come upon you today, but it's probably just that, a feeling. It's not the true state of things. Do your duty, meet your obligations, then you have every right to start thinking of yourself.
The Moon, 8 degrees, in Leo.
During this period, strong intimate connections are formed and qualities such as generosity and loyalty are highly esteemed and rewarded. Certain individuals may possess such a great amount of charm that those in their presence become completely enamored.
Mercury, 14 degrees, in Gemini.
Behavior is likely to be influenced by an insatiable curiosity and an unquenchable desire for knowledge. Challenges that stimulate the mind will be tackled with enthusiasm, and intellectual abilities will reach their pinnacle.
Mercury, square Saturn.
Your thinking may be concentrated, obstructed, morose or limited today. Saturn has a way of throwing cold water and constraints on things. Depression is possible, but it will pass, so try to stay optimistic. There may be delays in mail or letters or phone calls. A negative mental outlook along with an unwillingness to accept the ideas of others is characteristic of this aspect. Don't be worried over a lack of inspiration. It won't last long. People will challenge your ideas.
Venus, 21 degrees, in Gemini.
It is probable that sexual desires will increase. These desires may manifest in harmless and playful flirting, but occasionally there may be a strong desire to act more sensually.
Venus, square Saturn.
You may feel very unloved. You may see people as cold and calculating. People's lack of sympathy may depress you to the bone today. Social, financial, and romantic problems and disappointments characterize this transit. Selfishness and a lack of consideration are probably the reasons. You reap what you sow, and now is a good time to analyze yourself and your relationships. There may be difficulties and delays with respect to women in general.
Mars, 0 degrees, in Taurus.
Profitable rewards are attainable presently. Aim for uncomplicated and direct approaches in reaching triumph. Persistence will yield positive outcomes. Obstacles may arise during the pursuit of objectives, but must not weaken one's motivation.
Mars, square, Pluto.
This is the time where others might impose their will on you or you on them. Your ambition is high, as is that of others. This could lead to head-butting instead of cooperation. You can accomplish a lot today, but do not do so by running roughshod over the feelings or ideas of others. Today is not the day to lock horns with the boss or those in authority. Cool your jets. How you handle opposition from others today will go a long way in determining just how successful your actions will be. Keep your nose clean today and avoid all underhanded tactics. Remember, you will reap what you sow. Respect the rights and ideas of others. Try to see things their way and give them the benefit of the doubt.
Jupiter, 3 degrees, in Gemini.
There is a possibility to create unexpected associations among incompatible entities. The desire for intellectual and bodily activation could be heightened beyond average. A few individuals may encounter challenges keeping their concentration devoted to a single objective.
Jupiter, trine, Pluto.
Interest in spiritual regeneration and self-improvement are characteristic of this transit. Benefit may come to you through insurance, taxes, or legacies. You may experience an increased understanding of spiritual law and spiritual realities. You may begin to develop an interest in social, religious, educational, and cultural reforms and in helping people to help themselves. Now is a good time to eliminate outmoded concepts and beliefs.
Jupiter, sextile, Neptune.
You have religious, spiritual, imaginative, and intuitive inspiration at this time. Feelings of mystical contact and oneness with the universe give you the desire to expand your consciousness. You have greater understanding, generosity, and empathy towards others. You may seek to share your good fortune with those less fortunate. Money can come to you suddenly as a result of past good deeds. You may be able to tap your subconscious mind for valuable knowledge and inspiration.
Saturn, 19 degrees, in Pisces.
One's behavior may be influenced by a sense of something missing in their life, which could be related to spiritual matters that may become prominent during this time.
Saturn, sextile, Uranus.
This is a positive time when your finest creative ideas or works find a positive outlet. Any creative or original suggestions that you make to employers, government agencies, or people in authority are met with interest and support. You have a particularly good ability at this time for introducing something original into an established setting in a pleasant, harmonious way that attracts success.
Uranus, 24 degrees, in Taurus.
There will be a presence of enlightened thinking and a motivation to improve the daily lives of all due to this influence. Additionally, a noticeable warm-hearted, romantic, and highly sensual essence will be present.
Uranus, sextile, Neptune.
A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work.
Neptune, 29 degrees, in Pisces.
Currently, there are powerful forces of gentleness, creativity, and the quest for spiritual enlightenment. A great number of individuals may feel drawn towards esoteric beliefs and non-traditional religions.
Neptune, sextile, Pluto.
Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible.
Pluto, retrograde, in Aquarius.
The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Pisces on our social media channels.